Today we're going to be talking about what pruning is, and I'll show you guys using this Grandpappy Texas red oak. First, let's check out this screech owl that Zach found.
A screech owl, dude?
Hello, little buddy. Sun right on him, too. Trying to get the focus.
Alright, allow me to introduce myself.
Hey guys, I'm Steve Cabrera. I'm an arborist here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Tree pruning is a practice involving the selective removal of specific branches throughout your tree. Reasons to prune your tree include removing dead wood, controlling or directing growth, improving health, or reducing the risk of falling branches. Tree pruning targets the removal of diseased, non-productive, structurally unsound, or otherwise unwanted limbs from your tree. Before pruning, it's recommended to first devise a plan of attack, or an objective for pruning. You want to make sure that all tools are sharp, and it's very important to sterilize all cutting tools before and after pruning oaks. This will help prevent the spread of disease or infestation. There has to be a good reason to remove live foliage. In the case of this Texas red oak, we're going to aim not to remove any foliage at all. So only dead wood removal on this guy, because of how sensitive they are to loss of foliage. I was doing an estimate this year and had a homeowner ask me, "How do I know you know what you're talking about?" Well, it's simple. We follow the standards set forth by the American National Standards Institute. These are guidelines for managing trees, shrubs, and other woody plants. I'll touch more on that subject here in a second, but real quick, I just want to make y'all aware that we also prune smaller trees, and we have an extensive library of work we've done for tree health care and stuff like that on our social media. You can follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Paul Bunyan, Texas. Now back to ANSI A300 pruning standards. Avoid stripping, lions-telling branches, or removing more than 25% of their foliage, or the branch could die, which could lead the spread of diseases to the main parent stems. We cut this diseased branch as far back as we could past the disease point, but not so far that it got into our branch collar. You want to make sure you leave a little bit of a branch collar for the tree to seal that wound. We're also going to paint over this wound. It's controversial whether or not we should use pruning seal. However, it does mask the scent of sap, which deters beetles or other vectors that carry pathogens which would lead to diseases like oak wilt. These standards are intended to help ensure quality tree care and can be used by businesses, property owners, and government agencies. They also hold up in the court of law. If you're a property owner ready to make proactive moves to boost your aesthetics, curb appeal, and property value, give us a call, text, or email.